Hi everybody, welcome to my podcast. Um, I know you guys are probably going to be like, what is Chanel talking about? We're actually going to be talking about childhood trauma. It's really relevant in our community more than we speak about, and I just wanted to get some things off of my chest and maybe help someone else that's going through it or have went through it, teaching you how to heal from depression, anxiety, insecurities, a lot of things. So I'm just here to share my story, and I really hope that it can help someone. This story today is going to be called Everybody Ain't Your Friend. I can say I was between the ages of 8 and 10, really not too clear about the age. But this is the first remembrance of my light being shunned. Me being shunned for being a good-hearted person by someone that was supposed to teach me what love was, teach me how to cultivate relationships, and just all around teach me to be a good human being. We were at this place. I can't really remember what it was, but I remember going upstairs, passing a young girl on my right, and she seemed really sad, and no one was acknowledging her at all. So you guys remember those magazines that your mom and your dad used to get, or your grandmother, and they have the little flyer in there, get 20 books for $25.99, worth $50.99. I was a reader. I love to read. I love to read books. And so I was gifted those books, and it came with a little satchel. Girl, you couldn't tell me nothing about my satchel. Couldn't tell me nothing. I took that satchel and those books everywhere with me. So I proceeded outside, sat on the stairs with this young lady. We read a book. We laughed. We actually exchanged energy of light. Pretty much receiving love from a stranger with no bars. Like literally not asking for nothing, just pretty much making each other happy that day. Increasing her mood, as I should say. And I was called by someone that I trust and that I love. And they aggressively got in my face and told me that everybody ain't your friend. I was pretty much stunned at this. I had no words. I had been silenced. I couldn't bear believing that me making someone laugh, me uplifting someone, would be received in such a manner. How could someone that say they love me try to dim my light? Try to make me mistrust someone who hadn't even given me a reason to mistrust them? I couldn't believe it, you guys. I just couldn't believe it. I still to this day can't believe someone would be so harsh. But I have found this out. Someone that she loved, when she had her light, told her that same thing. Or maybe even worse. Basically shut her down in probably every moment that she actually tried to be a good person. And I really, really do feel for her, because she still carries that pain to this day. But me, being a mother of a daughter, could not see myself not healing my trauma so that it stops here. We in the community like to call this a generational curse. It stops here. If anyone can relate to anything in this story, I just want to let you know that you can heal, and it can stop with you. You can go on knowing that you have raised good humans, good emotional beings, someone who can cultivate relationships, someone who can actually experience happiness. I love the fact that me and my daughter have become so close. We literally talk about everything. I'm her ear whenever she needs me. I never dim her light. And she teaches me every day how much of a beautiful person that I am. A beautiful person that I am. She teaches me how great of a mother that I am to her and her brother. She tells me these things so much, and I tell you, it warms my little heart every time. To know that she's something like my little best friend. She's growing up to be a kind, generous, and a successful young lady. If you are battling any type of trauma that came from maybe someone who didn't even know that they were actually traumatized, just know it in your heart, honey. You can recover. You can make it where you set an example for your family. And for the ones who choose to wallow in that chaos, you can leave them behind with no regret. Only that you hope that they get it together one day. I will be coming every week, once a week, uploading these things to several platforms and YouTube, telling you guys stories that you may have had similarities, and to give you the motivation to dig deep, my beauties and my bros. Dig deep and really know who you are. Know that you are not what anyone says you are, or even what anyone has done to you in your past. Going forward, you are who you are. Whether you look to God, the universe, spirituality, Islam, Buddha. No judgment zone here. Just know that you can rewrite your story going forward. I love you guys. Peace out.